Hey, we're David Joy Parkman.
With More Than Conquer Counseling and Coaching with your marriage tip of the day.
Because your marriage matters.
So, babe.
Yes, love.
Here we are talking about how to take turns. And validation is hugely important, but kind of difficult.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, because I don't think and process the way a woman who's an oldest, right, from your family of origin, and I'm not your personality. So I literally think entirely different. I'm a youngest, a male, right, grew up in a totally different household than you did, and so we literally think and process 100% different.
Almost 180 out.
I always, in counseling, it's the number one fundamental baseline that everybody honestly thinks that our partner should think the way we think because it's the way I think.
Right. And that will never happen.
And it will never happen. So this validation and curiosity thing is
huge.
It's the most important factor here.
Because we all want to be validated. In fact, we got married because we felt validated. We married each other because you chose me. You validate that I am significant, right?
Well, the truth is we took turns listening to each other.
But we were so much better when we were dating doing that.
Right. Yeah. Right. We didn't interrupt. We were so caught up in wanting to learn more about you. So we got to get to that place. And we do this through curiosity and validation.
So validation is really, we can always say, thanks, babe, for sharing. We can always say, you're right, because you are right about what you're feeling and experiencing. And I'm right about what I'm feeling and experiencing. We're both right. And we just so desperately long to hear, yeah, babe, you're right. And thank you so much for sharing. Validation doesn't mean I agree. Doesn't mean I understand, because my brain's different. Not because there's something wrong with you, but because my brain and your brain are different.
Right.
And then curiosity is following up that validation with questions that help us better understand each other.
You've been fantastic at this.
Oh, thanks, babe.
So let's kind of play that out a little bit.
Well, yeah, curiosity, like say you come to me and you say, babe, I really need support in this season. I can run off and support you the way I would want to be supported, but that's not going to land, right? And so if I go, hey, babe, what's support look like to you?
Now you have the vital information to hit the mark.
Yes. And so that's what curiosity is leaning into what's inside of our partner, since we do things so differently, to succeed.
Our passion is helping couples create a life and relationship they love.
So if you want more connection,
more intimacy,
more unity,
more peace,
we may be reached by phone and text at 417-592-2885 to see how you can have more.